Good morning, sir, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And today I have brilliant news. And you know what the brilliant news is? Sid knows what the brilliant news is. He's all excited about the brilliant news. The brilliant news is that this channel right here has just hit 201 subscribers. What? I am genuinely in awe. I have no idea why, how, what. I'm amazed, you know. When I first started the main channel, I was like, okay, I won't be expecting many views, many subscribers, blah blah blah, but this is jolly good fun, this. We're recording an interesting word of the week every day. It's a party. And then I thought, halfway through the year, I was like, oh, let's feed Mr. Dog. Then I say halfway through the year, and then I thought, I know what I'll do. After watching other daily vlogs and stuff, I'll start making my own daily vlogs, and then I'll be able to, because I watched someone else doing them, and I was like, oh yeah, they've got loads of memories and stuff. I didn't look at how many views they had, blah 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 blah, but I saw that they had loads of memories, and they were like living. One day when they did it, they started crying because they had so many memories and like so much stuff had happened to them in the year that they could remember and stuff. And it just inspired me to start doing this. And I never expected. You can eat it, you know, Sydney. Go on, then, get it. Good boy. So that's why I started. That's why I started this channel and everything, so that I could capture memories and stuff for a year. And I definitely didn't expect any views. If I didn't expect views for the main channel, I would not expect anything for this channel, because let's face it, it's boring. So I guess I'm just like awe-inspired that people would care that much, that people would... 200 people have cared enough to press the subscribe button, even though it doesn't... They probably don't watch like half of the videos that I put out. It's just nice, you know? I'm really thankful, and I didn't expect it at all. I mean, it took me 323 days, I think, to hit 100 subscribers. Don't mind me, I'm just sorting out the settee, lol. And then literally within 3 months, so 120, half of that, I've got another 100, which is mad. Mad. And by approximations, I know I haven't done the maths, so I wouldn't know, lol. So what it's basically saying is thank you very much. It's much appreciated. But otherwise, as you may have noticed, I'm home alone again. Yes, don't worry, they haven't gone back on holiday and abandoned me. Father's at work, mother's at work, so I have got the house to myself for the day. In fact, for the next 4 days, which is cool, because we're going to get some cool stuff done, especially on Wednesday, because Wednesday is the space mission. Look, launch, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 isn't there yet. Exciting fun times. Basically, this week is going to be one of the single most exciting weeks of the entire holidays. It's going to be incredible. Essentially, lol. There obviously have been weeks that are better, like Mine and Lovely's holiday. That topped this massively, but it's going to be pretty good. So obviously, since I'm home alone, I always have a massive ass list of things to do, because that's the kind of guy I am. I don't sit around on my laurels doing jack all. I have got to go down to shopping. I'm going to take my camera with me as well, look. But I'm going to cycle down because I need to go and take my bike to be serviced. So I'm going to cycle down after emptying this out so I can put my camera in it. Was your food nice, Mr. Sid? Was it nice, Mr. Sid? You're a good boy. Let me give you a fuss. He's just coming to say thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jamie. Thank you. Well, yeah, basically, I have a list almost as long as my stupidly long hair today. So, I need to go take my bike down to go and get serviced, which is going to be fun. And then, well, let's get my list. I've got to upload 2 videos today. Obviously, the gaming channel video goes up today. It's episode 3 of Portal 2. I've got to upload a daily vlog, as always. Project 365 photo, which is why I'm taking my camera with me. And then I've got to service my bike. I've got to look for a book. A reading book that I've got to take out for about a week from the library, and it depends how long they're servicing my bike for. I might just read it today, what I need to read, so I'm going to take this with me, down to there with me. Otherwise, I've got to install Black Mesa, which is going to be the 3rd game that I'm playing on the gaming channel now instead of Tekkit. I'm going to be playing Black Mesa, and I've got to figure out how to install it, because it's not a game, it's a mod. I ain't got the foggiest idea how to do it. And then I've got to install a buttload of programs for my... Oh gosh, didn't mean to hit you screen. For Ubuntu, which will be running on these computers instead of Windows. I've got them all installed on Windows, but I want them on Ubuntu. Get the book. And then I've got to go to college by the end of the day to... Jesus, I do. It's going to be... Bloody hell. Got to go there to sort out some stuff for the space mission, test like the cameras and the GPS trackers, blah, 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 blah. Then got to go to work. And then I'm coming back and I'm planning a main channel video, which I'm going to film tomorrow. I'm thinking an interesting word of the week. Relinquish. What? I didn't mean to give out what? I'm thinking an interesting word of the week or something like that. I think. So yeah, it's a party of a day. Let's go. Truth be told, I'm actually waiting for videos to upload, lol. So yeah, that's my plan for today. It's going to be a freaking busy day. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to cycle down to get the bike serviced, and then depends whether they want to keep it or whether they want to like give it me back in an hour or two, which won't be very convenient at all. But there's that, and then I've got to get all the way back here, which is going to take about half an hour to walk back, do all of the other stuff, which is going to take about an hour or two. I'm going to be pushing it, basically. It's going to be pushed to the limit. Let's get the bike out. But I definitely need the bike service today because she's my mode of transport, she is, for when I go to university, and I need her to work fine. I need to lift the seat up, I need to lift the handlebars up, I need to make sure all of the gears and stuff are fine, all the brakes are fine, blah 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 blah. Because here I can drive to work fine and dandy, not a problem at all. But down in university I've got to cycle everywhere, so I need a nice worky bike that doesn't break down on me, because it's quite a long cycle to work. Quite a long cycle. Hurry up and upload video! I'm actually not really that complaining because it's currently freezing outside. But I can't take a coat or anything because I'm cycling. Lol, gross times. And I've been alleviated of my wheels. They're gone, I've got to trek home now. It's horrendous. I'm keeping it in the sun as well because it's like the only place where it's even remotely warm. You step into the shade and you can see things starting to freeze. So I'm heading back now, and I'm back in the shade, damn it. And I've dropped off my wheels at Halfords because the bike shop was fully booked apparently. They were like, oh yeah, we've got loads on, we can't possibly guarantee that it'll be done by them, but if you leave it here we might be able to just cram it in. I'm like, well, don't look like you're too busy, mate. Getting to the point now where if I see anyone with a helmet on wearing dark clothes cycling, I just assume that it's Sean. Also, cycling down with hair this long, it's like a parachute, you know, through the slits in my helmet. Stopping off to take photos because I'm a geek. God damn it, turns out I do not have the right level of grip to get up there. Look at them roots there as well, look. I could get a good photo of those if I could get close. Oh well. Also, I checked my the library, and there's the kind of library that sells massive guides to Microsoft Word, and I'm talking massive. I ain't seen books that big in a long time. And I also checked at the place to find out if there was a way that I could make Lovely's present, and if I do, it looks like it's going to be mildly difficult. It does, because I've got to kind of get like custom parts that all are different, but then they've got to kind of match the look, and then I've got to get something that fits through it, and then I've got to attach it to the thing that I'm going to buy, and in short, it's very hard work. And echo. But now I am hauling just a load of just gnats just flew to my face then. But now I was hauling it back home to go and install a buttload of programs onto my Linux machine, and also one which is the game mod to Windows. It's going to be a party. I've never used a mod before, so I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm a complete noob when it comes to Steam. I've got the foggiest. I've got Half-Life 2. I just don't know how to do the mod, you know. But yeah, this week is going to be an exciting week. I'm home alone all week, so I can do, well, not well, for four days at least, kind of, during the day. So today is like a whatever I'm doing today day. Tomorrow is setting up for the space mission and recording videos and stuff kind of day, because I'm going to be doing playing some games for the gaming channel, and also hopefully a video for the main channel. You never know, depends how busy I am. Wednesday we're doing the space launch, so that's going to be exciting on its own. Thursday I'm going to be showing Wednesday's video. What's with everyone doing gardens and building work today? You got jobs to go do, Jesus. What? Yeah, Thursday I'm going to be showing all of my daily vlogs to all of my friends on Facebook, because I'm going to be showing them the daily vlog from the space launch day and driving the Top Gear race to go and get it. Wednesday is going to be mental. It's going to be unreal. Thursday, there's that, and then also I think we might be going out for maybe a leaving party thing, me and Gemma from work, but then maybe not, probably not, to be honest with you. Friday, I'm emptying out my room to go to university. Same as Saturday, emptying out my room, and it'll be my last day at work on Saturday. Sunday I'm driving up to Leeds to go see Lovely on her birthday. Speaking of which, somewhere in that busy schedule I've got to go to town and get Lovely's present, probably on Thursday. I know what it is, I've just got to go and get it and then make the rest of it. Yeah, Sunday I go to Lovely's, drive up there, say hello for her birthday and then say goodbye, because then I'm going to Bath on Monday. It's going to be a mental week, this. absolutely mental. Does anyone else like get their key out ready before they're even like 5 minutes away from home? Horrendous. Just walking down the street playing with it, advertising the fact that I live near. Not very intelligent. Video is all set up and in the queue to be uploaded, along with the Project 365 video, everything. I love queuing stuff, it's great. It means that I don't have to do anything, Mr. Sid. It means I don't have to do anything, Mr. Sid.
Let's face it, Mr. Sid, you're the master of not doing anything, aren't you? Hey, Mr. Sid, do you subscribe to me? Do you subscribe to me? Will you subscribe when I go to university? Will you miss me?
Well, will you? Will you, punk? Will you miss me, punk? Will you miss me? He's a bit stuck. Lol, lol. Ah. Leave me alone, Jamie. I'll be happy when you go. I'll be happy when you go. No, that's not true. No. Scratch your chin. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Hey, Mr. Sid, your breath stinks. It stinks, dog. Dog, they say, damn, you got some stinky breath, Mr. Dog. Dog, you got some stinky breath. In the meantime, then, I'm waiting for Black Mesa to download so that I can install it properly, aren't I, Mr. Sid? Yes, I am. Yes, yes, yes. Which gives me about...
How long? I haven't installed any stuff for Linux yet, but I've got about an hour to play with. Haven't I, Mr. Sid? Haven't I?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, let me get off you. Let me get off you.
Oh, I've got about an hour to play with, Mr. Sid. So, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh, ow. Hey. So I tested Black Mesa. I got it working, blah, 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 blah. I can't quite figure out how to go straight to Black Mesa without installing it every time, which I'm sure can't be good, but I'll figure that out at some point. But I tested it, and I did like a video test with fraps up and stuff, recording the screen and running the game at the same time, which, as you know, can be very computer intensive, let's say. And I came up with an average of 216 frames a second. Couldn't quite get 240, damn it. And that is way more than my monitors can handle, so I'm going to limit it down to 60 so that my monitors can actually display it, and then I can actually upload it to YouTube. Lol. So yeah, I'm now heading down à la le collège, to go and talk about the space mission and stuff. Then we're going to test the camera, got to test the GPS tracker, and that's it basically. It's going to be a party. And that's why I've got changed, because you've got to look relatively smart when you're going into a college, not in like your dodgy let's cycle down quite a distance in the sun kind of t-shirt, you know what I mean? So yeah, no offence, like, since I'm making like a 200 subscriber celebration video and all that, lol, you're not worth this t-shirt. I haven't had time to install any of the Linux-based programs, what's my do hicks, but I will do them when I get back from work later. I'm going to be about an hour at school, back, cook myself some cheese and toast, or some beans and cheese and toast, let's treat ourselves, and then to work, where I'll think up a video for the main channel, because that's the best place to think up a main channel video. When I'm at work, supposed to be thinking about worky type things, and then come home and fully install everything. So, let's see how the space mission stuff goes, shall we? Here she is, just like the prototype without all the stuff in it. The box, the parachute, exciting. Ooh, it's some exciting stuff. Right then, so, what is the plan, Stan? Basically, there's more to it than what I just showed you. We just attached like tinfoil to it and stuff to make it a good radio receptor and things like that, and it's all looking pretty cool. We've tested the GPS tracker, we've tested the cameras, and the camera's battery will last for 4 hours. Hopefully it doesn't, we think it's going to be in there for about 5 hours, but hopefully it'll last, so that shouldn't be a problem. The weather looks okay for launch day. It's not brilliant, it gets worse as the day goes on, but hopefully it'll be on its way down by the time it gets worse, so it can't do as much damage when it's on the way down. Theoretically the balloon will sway more than the parachute will. Elsewise, things are looking pretty cool. I've seen the camera, I've seen the parachute, I've seen the other balloons. It's also a balloon launch. We're going to release like 200 plus balloons on the day, and it's going to be like raffle tickets and stuff. I've seen the raffle prizes, everything looks pretty freaking cool. Everything is ready to go, everything's like set up and ready except attaching the camera in and the perspex box. The person who's helping us out there is sorting out the cameras and stuff tonight. He's going to charge them up, test them again, charge them again, double test them, blah 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 blah, and everything's so exciting. Right, okay, launch day detail. Just in case you wanted to know, on the 19th of September, we are launching the balloon. It's going to be incredible. Me and Jamesy are going around there about 9ish to help set up. We're going to be releasing like inflating balloons and shiz. It's going to be a party in the park. It's our festival. Me and Jamesy go down early to set up. Anyway, by 9, that's at 9 o'clock. Everyone else will be arriving. All the drivers and things will be arriving at about 10:30. To get basically filming stuff sorted. I'll be like briefing them and things, or like film a brief introduction and stuff. In fact, I might drag them in a little bit earlier, but that shouldn't be a problem to them, they won't mind. Everyone else who is invited to come down is welcome to come between 11:15. Yeah, 11:15 and 11, since the launch is at 5 minutes past 11. It's going to be incredible. We're going to be releasing the big balloon and we're going to be releasing the 100 plus smaller balloons. It's going to be awesome sauce. I am so damn excited. I'm in business mode at the moment, just running around organising things like left, right, centre. Who's the drivers? I want everyone ready now. One thing is currently up in the air, and that's the hand warmers. We ordered hand warmers for the craft and things. It should have arrived today. We're assuming nothing wrong's gone down with it. But if they don't, then I'm going to get a backup pair, hopefully from someone who can lend them to me. Lovely and Lovely's sister, hopefully. So ready to go, ready to go. It's freaking exciting, man. I'm buzzing in excitement. I need to set up a Facebook thing, I need to update the Google Plus event page, and it's going to be, can you tell I'm excited? This is like the biggest thing, like, ever. Oh man, that I've ever done. This will be the biggest thing that I've ever achieved. And we're talking about like the possibility of it not going wrong. We've also sorted air traffic control, we've sorted everything, but it's still possible that we don't see this thing back. And even if we don't, it's been freaking fun. It's just an expensive fun. Nice grammar, J dot. Oh, computer's asleep. We'll take the laptop then. You good to have a nice rest, Atlas, after your 216 frames a second spree. Man, I wish I could like fully express just how damn excited I am about this, because it's awesome, man. So awesome that I can't be bothered to sit down and do stuff. I've got to be standing. I've got to be like stuff around. It's a shame Atlas is off, really, but she needs to rest, doesn't she? All the videos are set up. I've been hella productive today, Mr. Sid. Set up whistle. Weird. Mild time change and a mild mood change. Lol. After I completely forgot to talk about you, I basically cooked dinner and went to work and stuff, and and my moods shifted quite drastically from earlier. To say it's a 200th video, you seem like every single part of me today. Lol. Not 200th video, 200th subscriber video, blah blah blah. Right, went to work and it was alright, really. We didn't really talk about why it was that no one came up for my leaving do on a Saturday and why it was cancelled, but clearly unloved. And I think being hit by that, I don't know what it was specifically, but being hit by that and then knowing that that's the last Monday I'm going to do for X amount of time, it's put me in a really like empty mood. And I think I really miss Lovely, and I don't want to tell her, and I don't want her to watch this and find out that I do either, but I've just told myself and it's too bloody late now. But I don't want her to miss me, because I want her to have fun and stuff in the first week of freshers and things. And I'm going to see her on Sunday. I'm just in a bad, like, I'm in a mellow kind of mood. You know, one of those ones where you're just like, oh, it's not how I want it to be. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try and go to bed. I'm gonna try and go to sleep and wake up tomorrow refreshed to make videos. Yeah. Catch you later.